Wonderbolt was formed in 1982. We got some money from Canada Council to tour communities in Newfoundland that you couldn't reach by road. You had to go by boat.
I just always knew Benny as a clown, obviously, like that's how I grew up. But I do also remember going with him on tour and going to these like remote places where you'd show up and set up in a gym and the whole community would come. And it's kind of like COVID now, but there'd be someone taking a list of the names and they'd be like, oh, there's 2 people missing from the community and they're at the lighthouse right now.
My daughter got involved in circus, went away to Montreal, became a circus artist, kind of a little to my surprise. And then she went away and had her own career, but she's also a very good networker and she keeps connections. With her, we kind of improved our circus performances because she would bring back people she knew.
Because I love circus, so I wanted to see more shows and I wanted to bring more circus and kind of expose the audience here to really high-level circus to be inspired.
At a certain point she said, let's try and do a circus festival. And we've gone on to go ever since. Next year is our 40th anniversary of the company and the 5th anniversary of the St. John's International CircusFest.
First year we brought over 40 artists. This year we've brought over 70 performance artists, but we've also added 2 riggers, an extra lighting designer.
My job is not to be in front.
Yeah.
It's to be supporting the designs.
We want to inspire people. We want people to be here for 4 days and have access to a level of expertise with the keynotes and all the panels that are programmed.
You know, again, it's a place where they can meet, they can mix, they can mingle, they can see each other's work, new collaborations come out of them.
The level of authenticity that can be brought to those stories, I think, can generate new audiences. It can diversify your audiences and thereby eventually become its own kind of market trend. Pardon me. So that's kind of where I'm coming.
I don't think there is a competition between market and authenticity. I think if you're not authentic, it's not worth it anyway. And I think it's good for the market. I think you are more successful if you're authentic. And in any case, it's not even a question.
More than 60 shows from 50 companies available for touring for the next year.
And that there's really an opportunity for more circus arts presentation in Canada.
So my thing, and that's why I'm here, is to advocate for more operational funding so we keep providing free programs.
Why do you think we use social circus as a powerful tool?
Because it works.
We can't push away our family, but we can. We can set boundaries and we can create the family that we want. And the big part of the way that's done is through social circus. And it literally is saving lives.
Be who you are now. You will not be denied here. Let go and be free.
I really believe that social circus is going to help solve the problem that circus has, that it's not diverse.
Let's get different abilities. Let's get different sizes, ages, colors, gender expressions, all of that. That all has to be there, because if not, we're just going to be stuck in the same cycle of seeing the same things that we have for a long time, and that's starting to not resonate anymore.
Take Latino people, like, we're amazing. You know?
I shouldn't be, but I get involved in the humanity of the people who are looking for the gig or whatever. I'm like, oh, he hasn't worked in a couple of years, and you know.
It's a business. Yes, we cast for talent and sustainable talent, someone who can do the job consistently, safely, super well every time, and with passion. But if you're a shit disturber, that fuse will run its course.
Why am I saying that?
Having the makeup represent and say something meaningful, and not just having something pretty.
If and when an increasing need arises on your grant applications to show how you're going to manage your carbon footprint, digital can be a tool in helping to manage that.
Zoom circus is like not fun. Like,
are we just adding more stuff?
I feel companies might feel like they have to choose, am I going to invest in my live shows or my online ones?
those connections across the world that we weren't able to do as easily before.
Communities that don't even know that circus exists and that that's a viable career path. I think that so many people would benefit from the mentality the community has of like sharing and growth and openness.
The Newfoundlanders are very lucky to have this festival happening, and I really hope it keeps growing, and I'm ready to come every year and do something different.
It's completely insane. When you think about the size of the city and you have artists who come from all over the world to be here.
Really?
I want to bring all this incredible talent to my hometown. Partly to show my hometown what amazing performers are out there, but also to show these amazing performers what a great town this is.
Welcome to our harbour town. The winds and tides bring people here, travelers and adventurers, some weirdos. Some people stay, some people leave, some people come back. So what I really wanted to say was thank you to this circus community for bringing your body and souls here to the edge of the world.